Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Sunday, September 3rd. Currently it's 69 degrees. High today is 84. No chance of rain, and winds are at 3 miles per hour right now. We got the yard mowed yesterday, and I'm feeling it. Yeah. It's always a chore, but at least we didn't wait as bad. It wasn't as tall as the. I think it was the last time we did it. I'm pretty sure. It was just really tall, and it made it hard to mow because it stays moist, for longer down near the bottom, where the ground is. Not very up top. It'll feel dry up. If you just rub your hand on it, it'll feel dry, but down, near where the roots are, it's still damp, which makes it hard to mow. Okay, today there'll be Logan's awesome snack reviews, everybody. Everything's a go as far as I know, so we'll be doing that. Tonight, I'm going to fix eggplant parmesan. We really love it, and I've got all these eggplants. I've got one out there that is just a monster. It's really big. I mean, so it'll be perfect. I'm gonna wait to cut it even until right before I fix it. So hopefully no critter will get it before then. They don't really mess with eggplants much. Something used to eat the Japanese eggplants. I forget what they're called now, the different types, but they're the longer ones that are not as big around. You've probably seen them before, but for some reason something ate on that. I think it must have been a rabbit or something, but nothing's been messing with them. Of course, I do have mesh around it, I do have bird netting around it and stuff, but nothing's really eaten on it except for at first the groundhog ate on the plants, but nothing's eaten on any of the eggplants. So that's good. So we're just going to have eggplant parmesan and salad. I don't know if I'll make any bread or not. I'll ask them about that if they want some garlic bread of some kind. Might use just loaf bread or something, or we may buy some. I don't know. But you know what? We've been doing really good having meatless meals lately. We had hummus burgers 2 different times. Really, Joe calls them hamburgers. But we had them twice, and we've had eggplant parmesan twice, and this will be the 3rd time we're having that. So, and I really don't miss it with the eggplant parmesan. It's really good. You would think it was meat almost, really. But, especially when I get it for free out of the garden, that makes things even better. But hummus is just really good for you. And Aldi has the best prices on that. I'm going to definitely get some more from Aldi. Okay, let's see what's going on with today's tidbits. Yeah, I'm really, really tired. I mean, sore like stuff. You'd think after a while, I mean, we do it like every 8 days or 7 days or something like that, but you think it'd get easier, but it never does anymore. I've been mowing this yard for, let's see, Logan, I'll go by his age, at least 36 years I've been mowing. Yes. And Joy, of course, I mean, helps too. For lots of years she didn't have to. I mean, I was in a lot better shape, and I just did everything, But it's rough on me now. So anyway, yeah, she uses the ride mower, and I do everything else. All the trim, weed eating, which needs done, and anything else that needs done in the yard. How about Biden seeks an extra $4 billion for disaster relief on today's tidbits? Oops, what happened? Oh. The White House will seek an extra $4 billion to address natural disasters as part of its fund request, bringing the total to $16 billion. This is a sign that natural disasters that have intensified during climate change are imposing higher costs on taxpayers. The Biden administration initially asked for $12 billion for the FEMA's Disaster Relief Fund. There has been a lot of natural disasters. It's bad. And all this heat is causing all kinds of problems, too. India's really getting with it on their space program. It says India launches its first ever sun probe, Aditya L1. I guess that's how you'd pronounce that. India launched its first ever sun probe, sending the Aditya L1 skyward atop a polar satellite launch vehicle at 2:20 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time today. The PSLV deployed Aditya L1 into low Earth orbit about an hour after liftoff. After a series of checkouts, it will head toward Earth-Sun Lagrange Point 1, about 1 million miles from Earth in the direction of the Sun. UFO enthusiasts rejoice DOD's new info website. The U.S. Department of Defense has launched a dedicated website to offer the public access to declassified UFO information. This move aims to increase transparency regarding unidentified aerial phenomena. They put that don't sound right. Due to heightened interest and concern. The website will share declassified and approved photos, videos, and details of resolved cases. NASA drops trailer for Ring of Fire Eclipse show. That would be neat to see. NASA has released a trailer for the upcoming Ring of Fire annular solar eclipse. The eclipse on October 14, 2023. Isn't that supposed to be annual, not annular? They've got some typos or something. They've got ANNULAR. I've never heard of annular. It's annual, right? Annual, I mean, not annular. Okay. Sorry. The eclipse on October 14 will sweep across the 125-mile wide path extending from northwest U.S. through Central America and into Brazil, giving a stunning sight as the moon forms a fiery ring around the sun. Don't miss this rare event, the first in the U.S. since 2012. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Dun, dun, dun. That's all those. Old Johnny Cash, I used to like all his music. Okay, I don't know what it's doing up there. Kroger, something about Kroger. Oh, here's a joke a day. Let's do that. I thought was funny yesterday. Let's see what they got today. May have. Sometimes they're too long. Kind of got to look at it first too, because sometimes it'll be a little risque. Diner, I would like a cup of coffee, please. Waiter, I'm very sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fresh out of coffee today. Our coffee maker has been completely exhausted. Diner, I'm not surprised due to how weak it's been lately. Well, it's supposed to be two jokes. Where's the other one? Let's see, what's this one? We shouldn't have to click on it to get... I don't know what this is. It's redirecting somewhere. I'm not doing that. Well, there's one. And I thought Yeah, usually they got two, but anyway, what is this? Okay, a New York businessman buys a newspaper, glances at the front page, throws it away. Next day he does the same thing. This goes on for days. Eventually the newspaper guy asks, "Why do you keep doing that?" "Oh, I'm just checking for an obituary." "But obituaries aren't even on the front page." "Oh, the one I'm looking for will be." Okay. Okay, let's go to, I know I saw it. Nice news. Nonprofit. Well, this is good. Nonprofit provides free lawn care for people in need, mentors youth in the process. That's a good thing. And there's a picture. Mowing lawns is a popular and age-old way for young people to help out neighbors and make a few bucks. I had 10 lawns that I mowed when I was about 12 or 13. But thanks to Rodney Smith Jr. and his nonprofit Raising Men and Women Lawn Care Service, people in need are getting their grass cut for free while the youth manning the lawnmowers receive valuable mentorship in the process. The most I made for the biggest lawn was $10. I think all the others were like $5 is all I charged. And I used my own gas because it was cheap, back then. Okay. Smith, who is originally from Bermuda, founded the organization in Huntsville, Alabama in 2016. Raising Men and Women Lawn Care Service mainly helps out disabled and older folks on fixed incomes, as well as single parents and veterans. They get their yards trimmed free of charge so they can use their extra funds for food and medication. That's great. The nonprofit's mowers are children and teens aged 7 to 17. I was actually mowing some when I was 7. I was so short. You got the handlebars on the mower, and then there's like another bar down in the middle of it, and then it's connected. I used to get inside of that part and push it with the little handle of the second part of it. Okay. The intention is to mentor them and instill the values of discipline, hard work, and helping those in need. Since its inception, Raising Men and Women Lawn Care has expanded to have at least one participating kid in all 50 U.S. states and in 8 countries. Wow. What a perfect way to help out, especially during the summer when they're out of school, by going and mowing free lawns. Mowing lawns free, should be. Know a young person who'd like to get involved? The nonprofit's 50-yard challenge is a great place to begin. All they have to do to join is fill out or have a parent fill out a brief form on the Raising Men and Women Lawn Care website and upload a picture of themselves holding a sign that reads, "I accept the 50-yard challenge." That's awesome. Yeah, I was always a little entrepreneur. I would set up a little table out there and sell toys that I didn't like no more or didn't want anymore, so I could get new things. I've always been that way, kind of. Well, I haven't done that lately, though. Okay. How about world cities are becoming more livable and Vienna tops them all? Vienna. Ooh, look. Wow. We share some of the world's friendliest cities in June, and now we're back with the most livable. Per the Economist Intelligence Unit's latest global, good grief, livability index, Vienna is once again in the top spot. They try to get the most tongue-twisting title for it or whatever. The Austrian capital city retained its crown this year thanks to its unsurpassed combination of stability, good infrastructure, strong education and healthcare services, and plenty of culture and entertainment, per press release. Okay, there's Vienna. Here's some of the others. Copenhagen, Denmark. There's Sydney, Australia, and Vancouver, Canada. They look kind of, I wish they were a little more clear. They're kind of blurry. Zurich, Switzerland, Calgary, Canada. Geneva, Switzerland, Toronto, Canada. I guess. And that's Toronto, I guess, and that's Osaka, Japan. That's Toronto, Osaka. And Auckland, New Zealand. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's see. We've got. Nope. No quote of the day today. So anyway, that's going to be it this morning for Morning Coffee Break. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I hope everybody has a great day. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody at Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews later on. Bye, everybody, and God bless.